Hi, how are you today?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I just have a lot going on right now.
Can you tell me about some of the things that are going on?
Sure. Everyone makes fun of me at school, and they've just been calling me names. And I don't have any friends, and so I just get really angry sometimes. And yesterday, I just threw my books at someone because he was making fun of me. And then I had to go to the principal's office, and I got in big trouble with my parents, and they screamed at me.
So you feel like people are making fun of you and that makes you angry and you lash out?
Yeah, because sometimes these voices, they're in my head, but sometimes I feel like they're coming from the PA system of the school, and they'll tell me things like, you should hurt that person.
Yeah.
And so that person was saying mean things about me. Maybe, I think. I'm not really sure. Because my head told me that I needed to throw my books at them, so it did.
Okay.
So that's what happened.
So you hear these voices and they tell you to do mean things.
Right. Well, sometimes they tell me to do not necessarily mean things, but just like certain things.
Certain things such as, like, what are on the line?
Like, well, okay, I guess tripping would be mean. But, just to like, I don't know, like eat certain foods or like not eat certain foods or to like go certain places. So like yesterday when I got home from school, it told me to go to the liquor store and like steal a bottle of alcohol. So then I did. I didn't drink it though. I just had it.
Okay. So you didn't drink the alcohol?
No.
Okay, well.
I thought about it, but
yeah.
I didn't, because you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's good that you realize that you shouldn't do that. Good.
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to anyone about the voices that you hear, like your parents, staff, anything?
I talked to my parents about it, but my parents are divorced, but they still live together, and they get in fights all the time, and they don't really have time to talk to me. I told my mom about it, and she said I was stupid, and that I was making it up as a joke.
So it seems like you kind of have a chaotic home life, kind of not your average home life. How did it make you feel when your mom said those things to you?
It made me feel like no one listens to me, because I hear these voices, and they tell me to do things. So maybe I am making them up. I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure they're there. So, yeah.
Have you ever talked to anyone at school about it? Have you had incidents at school?
I talked to my teacher about it once, and she said that I shouldn't listen to the things the voices tell me to do, so I've been really working on that. But yesterday, or no, maybe it was the day before yesterday, I had one that was telling me, like, the government was after me, so then when I was taking an exam on the computer, I couldn't because the camera thing was there, and I was really concerned that people were watching me. So then I told her I had to go to the bathroom. So then I just didn't come back.
Yeah. Well, it must be very scary if you're like watching it.
Yeah, it was super scary. And I felt like no one believed me because even though I was in the bathroom for a long time, I was crying, and it was really scary for me because I knew the government was coming after me, and then my teacher came in the bathroom and I thought it was the government, and so I was really concerned.
Yeah, I think you ought to be concerning.
Yeah.
Have the voices ever told you to harm yourself or to harm anyone else? You mentioned the book going thing, but
yeah, they did. They sometimes tell me to harm other people. So
in what ways do they tell you to harm other people?
Just like my dad sometimes is really mean to my mom. So sometimes the voices tell me to hurt him.
Do they ever tell you to, like, possibly kill anyone or anything along those lines, or is it kind of like throw a book at someone?
Sometimes I feel like I should get a weapon and hurt him because the voices told me to go find a knife.
Okay.
And, like, that kind of concerns me because everyone knows that knives are not good.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you can see that
Yeah.
there's kind of a problem there.
Yeah.
If your dad were to be hurting your mom and you had a knife and access to your access, how likely would you be to try to hurt your dad?
Well, I mean, it depends on if I'm hearing the voices, because sometimes they are really persistent and they don't go away, and then I get so focused on them, I can't. Pretty likely, especially if he was hurting my mom, I'd get really angry, and sometimes I can't control, like, emotions. So if I have a knife, I'd probably just listen to whatever the voices said. Or if I felt threatened, like if I felt like the government was coming after me, I might, maybe use part of the government.
Yeah. Okay. And so you mentioned that you don't hear the voices all the time. When do you typically hear the voices?
I typically hear them when I'm having a bad day. So
Okay.
if people are being mean to me or, I failed my test last week. So that's
Okay. So when you have a bad day?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That's so
We'll just
loud.
keep it and explain to them.
Yeah, I'm